Welcome friends, this is Atanu Chaudhary of SureSolve. Continuing from the first part, in the second part of the video, we will solve the last 5 questions of SSC CGL Solutions 33 on Algebra 9 from suresolve.com. Let's solve the first problem of this subset of 5 questions. Question 6 is, if x equal to root 3 by 2, then the value of root over 1 plus x plus root over 1 minus x divided by root over 1 plus x minus root over 1 minus x will be option A minus root 3, option B 1, option C root 3 and option D minus 1. Following the golden principle of algebraic expression simplification, we first try to see whether the direct expression can be simplified by itself before substitution of the desired value of x. We find it easily possible by multiplying both numerator and denominator with root over 1 plus x plus root over 1 minus x. The denominator reduces to just 2x. 1 plus x minus in the brackets 1 minus x equal to 2x equal to square root 3. And the numerator root over 1 plus x plus root over 1 minus x whole square equal to 2 plus 2 multiplied by root over 1 minus x square equal to 2 plus 1 equal to 3. Result is 3 by root 3 equal to root 3. Answer option C, root 3. This is a quick solution all in mind, without the complexity of double square root surd simplification. In usual method, as both root over 1 plus x and root over 1 minus x form double square root surds, these had to be simplified to normal surds before any further evaluation. This time-consuming process is completely bypassed here. Let's solve the next problem. Question 7 is, if p cube plus 3p square plus 3p equal to 7, then the value of p square plus 2p is option A 3, option B 4, option C 5 and option D 6. Identify the 3 terms of the given expression as the first 3 terms are cube of some expression of p plus 1. Add just 1 to both sides to get p plus 1 whole cube equal to 8. Or p plus 1 equal to 2. Square up p square plus 2p plus 1 equal to 4 or p square plus 2p equal to 3. Answer option A, 3. Easily solved in mind. Next problem now. Question 8 is, if x plus 1 by x whole square equal to 3, then the value of x to the power 72 plus x to the power 66 plus x to the power 54 plus x to the power 36 plus x to the power 24 plus x to the power 6 plus 1 is option A 4, option B 2, option C 3 and option D 1. The direct expression has 7 terms and the highest power of x is 72. Seems to be a complex problem. There must be some pattern in the expression, and this usually is a relation between 2 consecutive terms. And when we look for it, we find an interesting pattern between each of the 3 pairs of terms. The power difference between the first 2 terms is 6, and for the next 2 pairs of terms it is 18. For 2 terms in x with power difference of 6, you can get a factor x cube plus 1 by x cube out of the sum of the 2 terms. Let's show you. X to the power 72 plus x to the power 66 equal to x to the power 69 multiplied by x cube plus 1 by x cube. In the same way, when the power difference between 2 terms in x is 18, you get a factor of x to the power 9 plus 1 by x to the power 9 out of the sum of 2 terms. X to the power 54 plus x to the power 36 equal to x to the power 45 multiplied by x to the power 9 plus 1 by x to the power 9 and x to the power 24 plus x to the power 6 equal to x to the power 15 multiplied by x to the power 9 plus 1 by x to the power 9. The job is now to get the value of x cube plus 1 by x cube and then of x to the power 9 plus 1 by x to the power 9 from the given expression. At this point itself, we are sure from the simple numeric choice values that both x cube plus 1 by x cube and x to the power 9 plus 1 by x to the power 9 is 0. And answer will be option D, 1. Still, let's check whether our reasoning is true. Given expression is x plus 1 by x whole square equal to 3, or x square minus 1 plus 1 by x square equal to 0. This is the second factor in the sum of inverses of cubes. X cube plus 1 by x cube equal to x plus 1 by x multiplied by x square minus 1 plus 1 by x square equal to 0. And so, x to the power 9 plus 1 by x to the power 9 also is 0, as it has the first factor as x cube plus 1 by x cube, which is 0. The first 6 terms then add to 0, leaving 1 as the final result. Answer option D, 1. Let's solve the next problem. Question 9 is, if a square plus b square plus c square equal to 2 of a minus b minus c minus 3, then 4a minus 3b plus 5c is option A 3, option B 2, option C 5 and option D 6. We find the only feasible way to get the value of the asymmetric target expression by converting the given expression as a sum of squares equal to 0, and then get the exact values of a, b and c directly from the expression by the principle of zero sum of square expressions. Here it is easy to convert the given expression as a sum of squares equal to 0. In the given expression, a square plus b square plus c square equal to 2a minus b minus c minus 3, take all the terms from the RHS to the LHS and collect the like terms together to get a minus 1 whole square plus b plus 1 whole square plus c plus 1 whole square equal to 0. As the sum of squares is 0, each of the squares must be 0 for real a, b and c. This is an algebraic truth. So a equal to 1 and b equal to c equal to minus 1. Direct expression value is 4a minus 3b plus 5c equal to 4 plus 3 minus 5 equal to 2. Answer option B 2. Let's solve the last question. Question 10 is, if 3x plus 1 by 2x equal to 5, then the value of 8x cubed plus 1 by 27x cubed is option A 118 half, option B 0, option C 30, 10 by 27 and option D 1. The direct expression is a sum of cube of terms 2x and inverse of 3x. When the given expression is sum of terms 3x and the inverse of 2x. Just the opposite. So we must first interchange the coefficients of the two terms of the given expression. That is easy. Multiply both sides by 2 by 3 and get 2x plus 1 by 3x equal to 10 by 3. By the sum of cubes expression, 2x cubed plus 1 by 3x whole cube equal to 2x plus 1 by 3x multiplied by 2x plus 1 by 3x whole square minus 3 into 2x into 1 by 3x. Equal to 10 by 3 multiplied by 10 by 3 whole square minus 2. Equal to 10 by 3 multiplied by 82 by 9. Equal to 820 by 27. Equal to 30, 10 by 27. You don't actually divide. Noticing the unique fraction denominator 27 in option C, you directly identify it as the answer, saving a few seconds of time. Answer option C 30, 10 by 27. If you want to read the solutions, refer to the article in our website suresolve.com. Link is in the description of this video. Thanks for watching.